A disturbance in the Force. Thalya had climbed Mount Destiny. The unspeakable evil led her here to strengthen her with a ritual.
Yeah, 2 missions left, I believe. We're at the end, I believe. If we're lucky. I hope so. Only 2 more levels. I mean, I've technically only been playing this for, what, about a week now? But at the same time, I'm excited. I like finishing games. It always feels really good when I do, and there are too many games that I never finish, and so it feels really good when I can actually properly finish one.
Whew. Oh man, what a climb! Why does this ritual have to take place up here?
Heroes training always in remote places is done. Know that you should, young Padawan. Thalya had climbed Mount Destiny. The insidious evil had brought her here so she could become more powerful. This required the ritual of sacrifice.
Sacrifice? Doesn't sound so great right off the bat.
Of course, Thalya would not be sacrificed, but rather her minions. More specifically, one of each kind of Titan should be sacrificed in a ritual. The ogre would have to be led to this spot to trigger the ritual. And this is where the grave golem would have to wait to perform the ritual. Finally, the pit fiend would have to be brought exactly here to complete the ritual.
Okay, I can do that. But what's the deal with this wall of fire?
Impetuous you are, young Padawan. First, your task you must do.
Okay. As long as you stop talking funny, I'll go along with it.
Alright, well, let's start by mining this place out. We have to get one of every type of Titan, which means this is going to be a very long and drawn-out process, and I should probably get to work on safeguarding my dungeon and mining out all of the associated resources, because, boy, there's going to be some. Interestingly enough, uh-oh. Okay, I guess, it's not taking my mouse anymore, that's weird. I guess I'll have to use WASD to pan around. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's see if it's not on like windowed mode or something. Full screen. Yes. Let's hit no. Let's try that again, because it should be capturing my cursor, but it's not. That's weird. Okay. Let's see if I can controls. Let's see if I can increase the. Oh. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna increase the scroll speed so I can zip around. Okay, yeah, I'll just use WASD to get around. It'll be good enough. So we have some portals into the dungeon. They're in wildly inconvenient locations. Let's work on that, because as usual, if I can get rid of a lot of these, we can potentially bypass almost all of the, not bypass all the fights, but we can force them to fight on our terms, which is kind of hugely important. I can't wait until I actually beat this, which is going to be tonight, because we'll do at least a couple sessions of infinite mode, because I want to see what happens when I have a dungeon without all of the like overworld exploration elements. Because I don't mind open world exploration. Well, not open world exploration, but you know, the RTS stuff. I don't mind it, but personally, I just want to make the perfect dungeon and defend it until it falls. And nice thing is, by doing this, we will find all the goodies in the dungeon, including all the baddies, all the monsters that we don't want to deal with. But yeah, by doing this, then I can, I know exactly where to shy away from when it comes to working on everything else. Okay, so we have money galore out and around and in places. I'll have to fill some of the gaps. Let's look at this first. Let's see. How many guys do I have? I don't have much. We don't have any evilness points. So let's get the Naga. Do we get the prison? Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta get the crypt. And then we'll get the prison. Yeah, I'd like to head for the arena, but by getting all of these, we can, by getting all of these, we don't have to worry about getting invaded, as much. Because the sooner I get the revival chamber, the less we have to worry about death. So I'm just gonna set that up preemptively. So I'm just gonna put that there. Okay. So what else do we have? So that's our graveyard. I can set that up freely. This'll be the librarian.
Your
I'll
little snots have
explore it.
uncovered a dragon's nest.
Okay, so 3 dragon lizards and a scroll of stronger dungeon heart. Okay, that's helpful. I'll toss it there until we get the librarium. We also have a book. Positive payday. Now that would be handy on a particularly
The absolute evil's little snots had dug out a new room.
on a properly expensive creature. That could make me a whole bunch.
Spider nest has been unearthed.
Okay. So I'm gonna fill that in. So we have a spider nest, but it's not a spider spawner. That's good. As long as it's not a spider spawner, we're nice and safe.
Your little snots have dug out a room.
We're digging out a lot of rooms today. But yeah, since none of them spawn in, none of them are spawning units. We don't have much to concern ourselves with. And surprisingly, yeah, I'm just gonna tell them to ignore these for a bit. I'll force them to go the other way around. This way they don't freak out. We'll go after the spiders first, but I gotta get me a safety crypt. So this is
payday.
This is the crypt room.
The
See, we do
heroes
have
in
some
the area were apparently unwilling to simply watch the deviant evil work, and instead set out to attack the dungeon.
Okay, so we get some orcs, some nagas. Can I just... Oh, we have to unlock the sinister laboratory. Well... this is the only exit, right?
Die.
I'm gonna send these guys down, so we don't have to worry about it.
I am the Queen of Evil.
Okay. So we're gonna go up here. Oh, nope, we don't want to fight both of these guys. Actually, get back in the dungeon. We want to fight these guys from within the confines of the dungeon, because that way we get their corpses. I should probably make that prison, by the way. To figure out where to put the prison. I guess right here ain't bad.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
No, right there is no good. Okay, anyway, this is exactly where we need these guys. Wait, did we lose somebody? What? How'd Mogtar die? What? Got questions. And, like, 0 answers. Okay, so there's the last of what we got. We'll get a revival chamber.
Ouch.
Preemptively. How are you guys doing?
No! I'll be back.
I've always wondered what happens to her in the middle of combat. Okay, well, I got space for 2 more creatures, yeah? Let's get another orc. I left him outside, apparently. Oh, okay. Didn't realize I'd left him outside. See if I can get them to focus fire the novice, because the sooner she dies... Gonna drop Mogtar back here. There we go. So what happens when she dies? I guess she just gets revived like everybody else, question mark? I'm not sure. But that's okay. Let's just get more Nagas here. Oh, it costs 1,000, not 1,000, 100 gold to revive Thalya. Whoops. Is she full health? Oh, she's full health. I'll get back in there.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
That's a cheap and easy. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever actually lost her.
Arthur's, I mean, Thanos supposedly sank all the ships in the Northern Fleet so that they couldn't flee.
Okay. So I'm just gonna let that be alone for a bit. Not mind that out. Yeah, we'll have to get a proper pathway through some of this stuff. Because, yeah, eventually I'm going to force them to take a nice long way around as per my usual strategy. Maybe down this middle passage or something. Dunno. Let's see, so how do we do this? Oh, right. Take every living person. Oh, did the one dead guy revive? No, Mogtar is still dead. I don't know why he's just on the ground there. I can't pick him up. I'm gonna send her back. Hopefully Mogtar ends back up in the crypt. Okay, so you guys.
Who do you want killed?
You guys are all group 1. Hopefully Mogtar comes back. Okay, there he is. He's in the revival chamber. That should work. Okay, what else do we do? So we do have a revival chamber. We need a dungeon. You know what? This is actually a decent spot for a dungeon. Let's make it big enough. So we've got a dungeon, we've got that. What else can I make? We've already got a Tinker's Workshop. We've already got a bunch of these things. I guess it's not a dungeon, it's a prison. I'm sorry, my terminology is mildly, well, I'd say influenced, but it's influenced by this game. I'm just off by a couple of, well, by a slight concept. It doesn't really matter. We need to find out who does the voices for Thalya. I heard it was somebody from Divinity Original Sin 2, but I could be incorrect on that. Yeah, it should be easy. Give me a nice Fountain of Evil or 2. Because ideally, if I can get 2 of them, maybe even 3, they're not that far off. Oh.
Ouch!
Payday.
Never mind, might have to escape here for a second. Well, let's Damn. Oh, it's not connected.
Have entered the dungeon.
We never finished that. Okay, you guys still done? Or not done? Okay, so let's get the Arcanium and the portal. As silly as this sounds, we need to go. Luckily, these guys are getting real confused.
To the heroes!
Hello! And we'll deal with the rest of that. I mean, honestly, if nobody dies, we're perfectly fine. Okay, so I'm probably going to want to expand the bedroom fairly substantially. What mission is this? Second to the second to last, as far as I can tell. Okay, who's the you? Is her name Steam Game? Her name is Steam Game. Oh, let's grab Thalya, chuck her in the back. That is an amazing. Oh, that's a great name. Hootie Tootie, and can I? Oh, I can't rename the zombies. Well, that's mildly to incredibly unfortunate, but that's okay. All right. So let's grab Katy Perry and drop her off in the defibromat. Oh, we picked up the zombies by accident. It's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's see, who's Oh, Gurk. Alright, so we got Zazzlebath. You know what? Seeing as we're here, let's name some of these critters. I haven't been naming them this entire time. Let's see. Who else do we have? Anybody else in chat? Let's see. Let's see, what other names do we have? Amy Adams. We have... I'm not going to rename Steam Game. Steam Game is amazing. Who else do we have? I unfortunately don't have a whole lot of, what the? Uh-oh. That fucking... Ekans, get out of there. Actually, everybody get out of there. What are you guys doing? Oh, god damn it. The Cult of Seagulls, and we do have Katy Perry. There we go. I think that's a bunch of awful, awful bastardizations of names of people that are currently watching this. Yeah, my entire team effectively just sacked themselves to the spiders up above. Oh, right, because they can't get in. Let's see. You're sad now. What? Because I didn't name a character after you. I did. If you guys, I will admit I named this after Twitch viewers, but if you guys don't think you got a character named after you, you might have. Just read into it a bit. Because we've got Booty Tooty, which is a reference, Ditchy Business, Pungan, Combucto, Zazzlebath, Cult of Seagulls. I haven't renamed Eterna yet. I'll work on that later. Ekans, Steam Game. I'm not going to rename because that's too great of a name. I'm being feisty today for reasons. I can't get to that book. Let's see. So we want to work on these guys. Actually, do we have the... We do not have a lecture hall yet. We should probably get that going. But yeah, I will, I will work on the, I will get the... what does Cult of Seagulls not want? Oh, he probably doesn't have a bed, does he? That would do it. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, we never got the research for the lecture hall to begin with. I was wondering about that. Let's see. So, yeah, nobody's dead. Once everybody's back up and mostly full, I'll send them back out again. We can go after the spiders. I'm actually really hoping some adventurers will go past the spiders. Because I think that would be really funny. If they end up dying. Because of, Oh, here they go.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I want these guys to die while fighting the spiders there for me. If we could actually get them to take a left, fight the dragons for me, and come around, that would work. Be a bit goofy, but it would work. Okay, let's expand the graveyard too, because we're going to be filling that with a fair bit of corpses. Okay, these guys are going to be mining these. Yep, they're fighting them. And they're all gonna die. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. There we go.
Did you hear? They say Tanos burnt down an entire village because not everyone volunteered for the war against evil.
That is the, that's the last, Twitch viewer I'll name for the time being, and we'll go to other ones. Okay. So what else we got? We've got some gold here. Let's grab that. Yeah, we've got the whole lower part of the dungeon that I effectively have to myself, which is awesome. Oh, hey, we've got a bunch of the arcane crates. I just realized. Can I grab these? Whoa, freaked out a little bit there. But I can grab these. Let's see. So I'm gonna grab the crates and move them in. Just in case it matters, just so they don't have to haul them for me. Let's see. Would leading heroes into spider spawners be a viable tactic? Yeah, potentially. The only thing is you'd have to lock them in. Sort of. Okay, so do we... So it actually looks like most of my guys are alive. I'm gonna toss an armor bonus at Zazzlebath. Well, I guess he's passed out. Hopefully he gets it when he wakes up, or maybe I just have to reorient. Does he got it? Come on. Zazzlebath, I got a book for you. I know literacy is not your strong suit here, but still. Okay. So these are good. Let's start getting some upgrades. Sinister Laboratory would be really helpful. I probably should just go for Healing Hands really early. Let's see. So let's grab all of Group 1 and check them out the door. This way they will heal. Who else do we have not in Group 1? Okay. Oh, Cult of Seagulls was the one that was dead before we went out. Okay. So there we go. That's everybody. You guys are Group 1 again. Let's go get back my... Oh, not get back. Let's go get the second Fountain of Evil. I've already got the healing upgrade, so that should make this a bit easier. Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, everybody dies. Who cares? Okay, well, we're at it. Let's expand the graveyard. And fill in the gaps. Uh-oh. That was okay. I didn't realize you could layer those. I wonder if you can break that. Let's see. Oh, right. This is an important thing that I should probably be working on. I don't have a prison. I need a prison. Yeah, after they're done with the... Well, a couple of deaths will work out. I didn't realize there was some super veteran units in there. But yeah, seeing as we don't have to worry about losing anybody here. Oh no, there's no super veterans. That's a that's the gate, who is under attack. My guys are morons. They've been hitting this gate this entire time, and they're getting their ass kicked as a result. That's really embarrassing. Wait. Hit the novice. Shit, she just healed. Okay, well, let's get some more zombies up in here. I guess I should aim for the, let's aim for the novice. The less healers we have to worry about, the better. Okay, and let's have Booty Tooty run away. Actually, let's have them both run away, just in case they can both survive at this point. No sense wasting them. So anyway, whole mess of corpses here. Off they go. Let's see. Let's grab Cult of Seagulls. Here's the thing. We need to get rid of those spiders. If we don't get rid of the spiders, my guys can't come back to resurrect. Okay. Well, now that goes, Let's, fill this in for a bit.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
So there are. Oh. Steam Game and Booty Tooty. I guess, Steam Game died in the end. Probably got ambushed or I wasn't paying attention. It's okay.
Payday.
Okay, so now that we've done that, let's get another undead up in here. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get another revival chamber. The more revival chambers we can get. Why no minions named Fish? The dungeon's named Fish, duh. Yeah, we'll get the second undead. I'm gonna get a magic workshop here, because if we can get the magic workshop upgrade, we can get the if we can get the magic workshop upgrade, we can get the automatic regenerators, revivers, whatever you want to call them, which is really helpful. We need to get the upgrade that actually makes them come back full health too. I got an infinite number of things that I need to do. Now these spiders are still looking pretty beefy. This is gonna be a long mission. I'm gonna be right up front and honest about that. We are going to be here for a while, so I don't know, get a nice drink, get comfortable. I mean, luckily it's not so bad. But yeah, if we can get the Sinister Laboratory, there it is. I can hire another undead. Let's get the triple. Let's make it nice and quick. That means I can actually bomb this. I need some cash, but we can, nope, that's... Did I not actually spawn with a treasury in here? Huh, I didn't. Where's my primary treasury? I guess this'll be it? That's weird. I guess I don't have one. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys a nice little spidery cut across. Oh, they're going for this gold, maybe. Or they're going for that. I'm just gonna turn off every potential thing on this side, so my little snots don't do anything stupid. This way they'll focus on what we can actually deal with. Speaking of what we can actually deal with,
enemies in your dungeon.
yeah, I did have a dungeon art treasury. You are correct on that one. Okay, we still don't have money. I guess, yeah, here's the real treasury. It's this one down here that Booty Tooty is just randomly standing around in. Yeah, so if I can replace these with auto defibrillats, it'll save me some time. We'll have to wait, though. This is going to take a while. Probably shouldn't have gotten the triple Mr. Fabricator, but whatever. Where's my, do I have to... Is Cult of Seagulls' placement wrong? Yeah, it was wrong. That's why it wasn't working. This game came out officially yesterday, right? Yeah, it did.
Thanos supposedly sank all the ships in the Northern Fleet so that they couldn't flee.
Because, yeah, the sooner we get those set up, the better. Okay. And there's the last necessary upgrade. Is that? I guess so. Yeah, so we want to rotate these. Because I think if they're angled like this, it'll make my life a lot easier. And this way we'll have 2 automatic regenerators. Okay, so I gotta get up to 350. Once we get to 350, I can get the free, or not the free, the full health revives, which we kind of desperately need. Now these guys are just dead. And we're already maxed on zombies. Okay. So I'll get these worked on, finished. Work on that, because yeah, I'm effectively just going to be throwing my corpses into the treadmill. The treadmill, the grinder, for a while. I think we'll go after the spiders first. Get them out of the way. Currently, they're my first line of defense, but they're also the reason why I can't access half this dungeon. But I guess it's not so bad. We've still got the other half of the dungeon that I can keep looking around in. Which ain't bad, actually. There's a fair bit here. Let's see, I do not have any functional hallways there, but that's fine. I'll just expand over here. And that should get what we need. Demand that we name more. I don't... Who do we have left? I guess there's Evelyn. I can name after somebody.
Payday.
There we go. Said I'd name some after the YouTube side of things. Let's do that. Steam game! You get to be a teetotaler. If I can manage it. There we go. Yeah, the abstinent. Hey! Yeah, I will not take race-based requests because there aren't a whole lot of races, and honestly, at this point, every unit that I recruit is pretty much going to be a Naga. Let's see. What else we got here? Spiders. Problem is, half my guys are like stupid wounded. Did this get over and done with? Okay, so I'm gonna wipe out the previous defibrimat. We're gonna toss Combucto in there. Yeah, looks like it works. Yeah, so this way my people can die and I don't have to worry about it so much. It'll make life a lot easier.